put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning.
Good morning, guys. Hey, welcome to the sports segment in Tobago Updates morning show. My name is Kerry Porter. So much happening in sport. Just sitting in for Marcus until he gets here. He's virtually. So, good morning, Marcus.
Hey, good morning, Porter. Of course, let me say good morning to viewers of Tobago Updates Television. And of course, the show must go on, no matter if it's physically or virtually.
Of course.
It's all about sports and Fridays here on Tobago Updates Sports Television. And of course, we have, as per usual, another informative and packed program this morning.
Mm-hmm. So how everything with you, Marcus? How have it been? I mean, you've been away for some time, and a lot of sport is happening in your area. Before we get into our interview, how are things on your hand?
Yeah, of course. I enjoyed my vacation period in December leading into January. But of course, it's back down to business. We have a packed January with track and field, and then obviously we're planning for the local season in cricket. And so it's all about preparing myself again for another packed schedule. Talk about primary school sports. We're going to start on the 25th of January with our relay festival. And you're going to hear much more about the primary school sport in calendar for this term. Track and field, and of course, number of other things in this space happening right there in Tobago and of course nationally.
All right, good to hear. So many things happening in the world of sport in Tobago. I mean, we have so much sport in action. Tobago Updates is going to bring to you along with Tobago Sports Live. But this morning, we're going to talk about Let Her Play. We have our guest, Miss Hazel. Is she on? Good morning, Miss Hazel.
Hi, good morning. Good morning to Trinidad and Tobago, particularly the viewers in Tobago.
How are you?
Good morning to you. Yes, good morning to you, Miss Paul.
I am well. I am great. I had a session yesterday for our letter play at Etihad, and I know we had our session for letter play at the Esplanade in Tobago yesterday at 5:30 to 6:30. So I understand the ladies had a fantastic time yesterday. So we are looking forward to seeing them next week, God's willing.
Okay, so let me just dive into my first question. Tell us, what is Pink Rain and what is the main objectives?
Well, the Pink Rain campaign is an initiative that promotes and provides an avenue for women and girls to become involved in physical activities, and specifically physical activities that has a sporting nature. All right. What we intend to do with this program is to provide women with opportunities to become involved in sport, not just the physical aspect as being an athlete, but also the administrative, the support-based parts of sport. So one of our main objectives, particularly for me, I like to look to see if I can find an athlete out of our women. So because some of them, they need an opportunity to be presented to them, and just naturally the skills come forward as they participate in the activities that we offer from our Letter Play Pink Rain campaign.
And Marcus here. And of course, thank you so much for joining us on the program. And of course, I mean, any initiative that, invites persons to participate in sports, of course, on board with that. Is it that the ministry found that women in sports, girls in Trinidad and Tobago, they weren't participating in sports, hence the reason to start the Pink Rain campaign?
Yes, so one of the main reasons that we started the Pink Rain campaigns, we realized that a lot of our women were very shying away from sporting activities, physical activities. What happens with us is we become very absorbed with becoming the home maker, the mom, the organizer, the doctor, the nurse, and we leave ourselves sometimes undone. And the Pink Rain campaign is giving women opportunities to give yourself 1 hour, particularly our letter play programs. Just give yourself 1 hour in doing something physical, doing something new, doing something in the sporting arena. So we are encouraging women to not to shy away. Give yourself an opportunity in sports. Now, I remember when I was really younger, um, my teachers, well, and it may give away my age. My teachers, we used to use sports as punishment, right?
Yes.
Go and do 4 laps, go and do 3 laps. And so persons who may not have been very sporting inclined will hate sports, right? Well, so now as you get older and you realize that things are happening physically in your body, the doctor is going to tell you, well, go and do some walking or go and do some a little jogging or do something, and then you realize you have to come right back to square one, which is getting involved in an activity. So the ministry is now providing these opportunities for women because women, if you know, in sports markets, women have a very short sporting career. It's very short. We have different things that we have to deal with
Yeah.
on a monthly basis that men will not have to deal with.
Yeah.
So that you find that our women are short supply in sporting activities, and we are trying to ramp that up in the ministry.
Yeah, and in terms of the response from the public, I mean, are you getting that response from the women and girls?
Yes, yes. Actually, the response has been ramped up in Tobago. Yesterday, for the first session, our officer on ground said that there were about 75 women present.
Oh,
I,
nice.
I got a snippet, and there was a girl. She looks like she's 7, and she was in the front row. Right. So I am excited about what I saw in Tobago yesterday, and I really want to encourage the women and particularly the men. Encourage your sister, your wife, your auntie, your mom to come out and give yourself that opportunity to exercise, to be, and particularly Espadade, you have breeze for so. I wish I was
Yes,
over
yes,
there
yes.
yesterday.
By the
I
beach.
wish I
It's
was
by the
over
beach.
there yesterday. Yes, I wish I was over there yesterday. Unfortunately, I was not.
I mean, the
But
Yeah.
atmosphere is very lovely in Tobago, as we
yes,
all know it. Tell us some
yes.
more about the aerobics and the free Zumba session. Yeah.
All right. So, firstly, the instructor is not a Trinidadian. The instructor is a Tobagonian.
Yeah.
So, it's a son of the soil, as per se. Right?
Right.
Mr. Bert Melville, he's our instructor there at Tobago. And these aerobic sessions are geared towards everyone. One of the things we encourage the instructors to do is to be mindful of the unique audience that you will have. You are going to have those who may have an injury, you may have those who are elderly, the young ones, those who are very apprehensive, and curtail the instructing in a way where everyone can enjoy it. And that is one of the main things for us, so that each person, no matter what you are dealing with, could leave and say, I enjoy this boy. I'm coming back. I go and tell my sister, I go and tell she to
Share the
come
word.
down. Yes, I want to tell her to be present next week. So that is one of the things with the instructing particularly. We encourage all our instructors and we make sure that they have their credentials, so the instruction that will be given to the public is that which will not create issues for them when they go back home. That the instructors will inform them, go at your own pace. Don't try to
Yes.
see somebody knee quite up in the air and you try and you go at your own pace, and just enjoy the session.
Yeah, and I thought the instructor would have been a female, given that you're promoting
Ah,
the women. But
well,
they're gonna take it as
I was
they're gonna take it in
trying
stride.
to I was trying to get a female instructor in Tobago. Some of them I went to UTT with, and they were
Yeah,
unavailable. So I had
yeah.
to you know, get
Yes,
Mr.
improvise.
Melville. Yes,
Yes,
Okay.
improvise,
yes,
improvise.
yes. And tell us, right? How long are you gonna have the sessions in Tobago for? Is it that it's gonna be the lead up to Carnival, because I know everybody trying to get in shape for
Mm-hmm.
Carnival, or trying to get rid of the Christmas punks?
Yes, well, one of the reasons why we have this particular program, Letter Play Keep On Moving, it's the first leg in our Letter Play initiative of the Pink Rain campaign. And it's 5 aerobic or Zumba sessions at each location for 1 hour. And it is really for two reasons: to help those who are interested in developing a new outlook on their health, and for those who are trying to get in shape for the carnival season. So I know we have two catchment groups for certain, right? Those who are just, they were told by the doctor that, listen, you need to start something. Or those who are saying to themselves, I really want to challenge myself to get in shape, to develop my holistic wellness and wholeness. And we have those who are preparing for carnival.
Nice. Well, in wrapping up, just remind us again of the days and the times, and invite the Tobago female population to come down also.
Tobago, my name is Hazel Ann Paul, and I'm an officer of the Ministry of Sports and Community Development, Physical Education and Sports Division, and I am inviting you to the Ministry of Sports Pink Rain campaign, Let Us Play, Keep On Moving. We
Mm-hmm.
are at the Scarborough Esplanade from 5:30 to 6:30. We want to see you there. Come out, it's free, it's free, it's free.
Free.
Fantastic. Yes, thank you so much, Hazelan. And of course, once again, I'm also calling on all of Tobago to get down at the Scarborough Esplanade on Thursdays. Free, 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 free. Your health is your wealth. Yeah, Porter?
Yes. All right, so we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll be good talking rugby. Rugby, Marcus. Rugby in Tobago.
Yes, of
I'm
course.
excited. I'm so
Eh,
excited. 2 whole days of fun, Saturday and Sunday. Fun in the sun. Rugby. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live.